Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Club Brugge against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, cheers, Derek. These home fans are going to enjoy this. They surely must. With a team coming as big as this to your club, make sure you don't let yourselves down. Don't let those fans down. Don't let your families down. Really, really give it everything you've got.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. The initial 11 today for the hosts. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Herrera. They could nudge in front. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Neymar. Herrera. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Mbappe. Herrera. Di Maria. It is a decent-looking attack here. Herrera! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross, on his head, back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And back in business, advantage PSG. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
They've regained possession. Di Maria! Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. The delivery. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Van Aken. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
And green space galore for PSG. Cavani. Beautifully weighted ball. And up for grabs off the keeper. Being pressed and pressed high. Ritz. Well, last season, Thomas Tuchel became the latest PSG manager to suffer disappointment in Europe. It's been a recurring theme, Lee.
Well, absolutely, and failure's the key word, because big money investment, in fact, huge money investment, PSG are not judged on how they do in the French league. They dominate in that, 6 out of the last 7. It's how they do in Europe, and they haven't done well enough.
Di Maria. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Di Maria. Cavani. Will it be? Still alive. The ball with Van Aken. Strong play here. This is Thiago Silva. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. And he was in the right place to intercept. Cavani. He continues to make hay. Wonderful block. PSG couldn't keep it. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And delivered towards the back post. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, sometimes goals happen on the training ground before the game. I'm sure they practiced this. Great movement, great cross, perfect goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Under Herrera. Couldn't hang on to it. A good and fair challenge. Under Herrera. This is Neymar. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Good tackle. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Under Herrera. Oh, a lovely ball. Di Maria. Herrera! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal.
And so, back playing again. PSG with the lead. Tau. Mata. Percy Tau. In full control of the ball here. Former. It's got to be! Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Under Herrera. Verratti now. Thilo Kehrer. So 20 minutes to go. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. And teammates to play it to. Can he get them level? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. So the corner played into the box. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Wonderful chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. Cross fired over. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Ander Herrera. Di Maria. And Neymar.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Here's Marquinhos. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Mbappe with it. Well, it's a poor tackle. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Bodies forward, and the break looks on.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
Crossing possibilities. Back from the byline. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Cavani. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Read it magnificently and intercepted. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start, that's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.